So our next speaker is Dr. Avinash Kulkarni, one of the most prominent Vastu and space energy specialists in the world, and particularly in India, who will share with us his research results. You're welcome. You can start. Akanksha, you are co-organizer. You're welcome to share the screen.
Thank you very much. I will start with 3 Omkars. That's a traditional process. We start with Omkar, then we'll have a Ganesh Vandana and a Guru Vandana. Since I'll be talking about my research on Rudram, the experiments which we have conducted, we'll listen to that also for some time. I start with 3 Omkars. Oh. वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभो निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। I offer my most humble salutations at the lotus feet of my Lord and Master, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. I request him to be present in this session to guide all of us. Good evening from India, friends, and Sairam to you all. First of all, I would like to thank Korotko sir and Dimitri for giving this opportunity to present my research. I also thank my elder brother, Krishna. Krishna has been an instrument in guiding me for this research. So my humble pranams to him also, and taking his blessings. My thanks to the Satya Sai Seva organization and the Prashanti campus in charges for allowing me to conduct this research in their premises. Friends, this research was conducted on 20th and 21st of November 2017 in the International Veda Conference. There were more than 15,000 people and devotees. They were chanting Rudram, and with the help of Sputnik, we have tried to find out the changes that are there in the atmosphere, in the space. I will come to you about that in the details very shortly. Let us listen first what we have witnessed on that day. I will give you a very short 4-5 minutes chanting of Rudram. This is the actual chanting where the experiment was conducted. you will see that more than 12,000 chanters and 15,000 present in this one hall, and they were chanting Rudram. Rudram is a mantra which is a prayer to the aggressive form of Lord Shiva. Let us listen to this, Akanksha. You all have listened to the chanting and starting of Rudram. Shri Rudram is a stotra or a mantra which has got hymns, and Rudram is taken from the Krishna Yajurveda and in the Taittiriya Samhita. These are all old Puranas of Indian culture. Taittiriya Upanishads in Rudram has got two parts. One is Namakam and other is Chamakam. Namakam, where the Namo 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 Namo, that is I pray you, I pray you, I pray you. The continuous hymns will come with the words Namo Namo, which indicates that it's the prayer done to Lord Rudra to save the world, to protect the world from the demons. And the other part of this Rudram is Chamakam. Let us listen first to Namakam. for a minute. Here we have seen that it is Namo Namo. As I told you, these are the prayers which are done to Lord Rudra to save the world from demons. And the other part of Rudram, which is known as Chamakam, where you will find that the repetition of Chamakam, Chame Chame, you will see that it is continuously coming, which gives you the fruitfulness of this prayer. These are the demands to the Lord Rudra, which is a very aggressive form of Lord Shiva. And where it is said that please give me this, please give me this. Let us listen to Chamakam. We have all listened to the Chamakam, and the last part of this is the universal prayer, Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. This means that let all world be in peace, let all world be in Shanti and Sukha. Let's listen to the last part of this. This was the best opportunity for me to conduct this research, because you all have seen that more than 15,000 people are gathered at one place. They are all chanting, and more than 42 countries are being represented. So with all foreign devotees, this was the nice place and a great opportunity to find out what is the changes in the space energy. And my research started with this presentation. This is the presentation, The Science of Rudram. As I told you, this you already have listened to this. This is a very big gathering of people. This is one mantra which is known very importantly in Indian culture, which is known as Mahamrutyunjay Jap. And it goes like this: Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukameva bandhanat mrutyor mukshiyamamrutat. This is a part of this Rudram. The whole purpose of showing you the different parts of Rudram chanting is because when the experiment started, I have done around 11 folders with my Sputnik antenna. Let's see the research how it goes. Let me tell you something about this Rigveda also. Rigveda says the Lord Shiva, as a father of microbes, all subatomic particles in his creation. So Indian culture and Hindu culture knew about all the subatomic particles from a very long and ancient times. In Atharva Veda, it is said that the atomic fusion of all the elements in the cosmos, dance of subatomic particles are there at the 20th Adhyay, where in Atharva Veda they have mentioned. If you go to the Yajur Veda, Shri Rudram is the perfect set of vibrations which generates energy. So in Yajur Veda, it is already been said that this is the words which are having a perfect set of vibrations. When you chant this perfect set of vibrations, words, there is a perfect type of vibrations, and my main aim was to find out this only. The science of microbe is unfolded in the Namakam, and the science of Parmanu is unfolded in Chamakam. That is very important because it has been said in the Rigveda and also in Yajur Veda. My experiment details are as below. You can see it on the slide that it is the Satyasai Prashanti Nilayam Puttaparthi where this experiment was conducted in Andhra Pradesh, India. It was the first international Veda conference, and the duration of experiment was 958 hours to 1028 hours, 30 minutes. The major is a response to the Rudram chanting for more than 10,000 sadhakas. It is actually now more than 12,000 when we came to the correct number. We all know about the Sputnik antenna. The Sputnik as a titanium sensor was used to read the energy of the environment. It measures the energy of different places of interest. It measures the response of human emotions, meditations, prayers within an environment. Our parameters for this experiment was area, intensity, and energy. These are some of the readings which we got. As I told you that we have made some folders, say for 3 Omkaras, one set was been done, for Namakam, for Chamakam, for Mahamrutyunjay Jap, and at the end Shanti Mantra also. So it is divided into 11 folders to know the energy patterns about all the set of vibrations. Here is the first observation of observations which we got is in the area. You will see that the area is increasing. As the time goes up, the area is increasing, and it has started gradual increase with all the 11 folders. As the vibrations were continuously enchanted, you will see that the area has increased and it is gradually increased. There is not a sudden increase in anywhere, but it is gradually increasing. The area represents the emotional response to the molecule in the assembly hall during the actual chanting. Here we have observed a steady increase in the chart value from start to finish of the chant. As I told you that our second observation was on intensity, because parameter was intensity also. And here also you will see that intensity represents the level of photon counts per each of the respective intent point during the chant, and this also shows a steady increase in values. You will see from the graph that all the 11 folders shows a steady increase in the values. So intensity also wise it has increased. Energy wise it has increased. And third is energy now. You will see that energy represents the thermodynamics reserves at the assembly hall during the phase of measurement. These values are in joules and shows a steady increase also. Here also you will find that the energy levels are increasing. So gradually you will see that as the chant goes on, intensity, area and energy all are increasing. And we can easily tabulate that. So the effect is wonderfully can be recorded there. And the most important observations which we got is in the form of standard deviation. Standard deviation is a statistical distribution of all collective response or influence in the assembly hall. The closer the value to the zero is, higher is the coherence. You will see that in the 11th folder, when all the people together, they started chanting Om Shanti, 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 which we have recently heard at the end of the chant. We all have seen that suddenly there is a coherence of all the chanters, all the devotees at one level. And that is why you will see that it is almost coming down to zero. It is 56.07 only. So standard deviation has also shown that there is a complete coherence when all were chanting. And in such a big crowd, the results are too good for us. In fact, this is the only kind of experiments which we have. And thanks to Korotko sir and also to Dimitri for providing us BioWell and Sputnik. This is the most scientific tabulation which we can give. We come to the conclusion that energy value begins with the higher than the normal in the relationship to human environmental conditioning. And this can be attributed to continuum of inactions that are conducted in this location. We all have seen that the energy started from 3 only. So there is already a very continuum inactions of chanting every day there. So already the energy levels are very high there. And it started from 3 to 3.57. The consistency of this value is an indication of why conditioning of the space is valued, which is a clear attribute to Vedic living. And this confirms why Rudram chanting is very important. When we got all these results, they were all sent to my elder brother, Krishna sir, and he examined all the results and he gave us a certificate also of this, which we can see now. We have a certificate from him. He has confirmed our results. That is very, very important. You can see that Institute of Sustainability, SIS, has awarded this report to us and certificate to us, confirming that all our results are appreciated. At Vastu Aragyam, with the help of BioWell, we are using a lot of things. We are doing a lot of researches, particularly related to Vastu energies. In fact, very recently we have found out how we can treat the Vastu energies remotely with the spooky law. We have conducted that experiment also. Sitting in India, we can read the Vastu even all over the world now, because we can have that type of treatments to the water. What we need is a dust from that Vastu or an water from that Vastu or house. Vastu Arogyam is in the forefront of doing all these researches. Very recently, with the help of Dimitri, we have done the research on intention energy also. Very successfully, we have done it. We have a research team and we are doing that. I thank you all for very quiet listening to my research. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Korotko sir and Dimitri sir and Krishna sir. Thank you so much to everybody. Thank you, Sai Ram.